I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, and if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Being coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative, Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, the 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania, but this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks. A It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best.
Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
What a display of strength here. Fireman carry just tossed him into the post. Inciting words from Paul Heyman to CM Punk recently. Quote, "Here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world."
Well, the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner.
Incoming!
Wow, cross body! And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before.
Bullseye with the Falcon Arrow. Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast. But I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Using the chair with no caution at all. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Bang! Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Oh, with authority!
Colliding with the announce table.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
And CM Punk is in control.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Making his way to the top here.
From the top!
Whoa, look out! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk. Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Oh, he had that scattered.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, turning it around. Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically had the match won.
Look at the velocity into the table.
They're setting the table on fire.
Oh, my God.
And now escaping the match. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring.
And Lesnar making his way back to the ring. Gets lifted into position.
Good night, GTS. Is it enough for Punk?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Lesnar is getting shut down at every turn.
What a shining wizard to rearrange your face.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Rotates out and gets the cover. He just might regret this decision. Big clothesline. The Beast now is being contained.
Punk is determined right now.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Airball!
All the way to the outside.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
And enters back into the ring. Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Oh, my God, that is gonna hurt. And he re-enters into the ring. Bang! Take a seat at the table. And Punk is really putting the pressure on. But
I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Into a bulldog! Look at this.
Directly through the table. Taking that move through the table.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice and Brock with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the beast.
The cover isn't it? He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Looking to wrench the arm now, but popped in the mouth.
Huge kick connects.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. Oh, bang!
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Lesnar quick to counter.
A string of counters.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi, and textbook CM Punk
Tap out.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.